What truly separates the rich from the poor? Welcome back, everyone. It's great to see you here again. In today's video, we're diving deep into a topic that's both intriguing and a bit concerning: the vast wealth gap between the rich and the poor. Before we jump into this eye-opening discussion, do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss out on our upcoming content, filled with insights and discussions that make you think. Ready to get started? Let's go. Imagine this. In our world today, a tiny fraction of people, just about 1% of the global population, hold almost half of the planet's total wealth. Now think about this. The top 80 wealthiest individuals, yes, just 80 people, own as much as the poorer half of the entire world's population. That's around 3.5 billion people. It's a mind-boggling scenario that sheds light on the vast economic disparity that exists globally. These numbers aren't just statistics. They represent a real growing chasm between those who have an abundance and those who struggle to make ends meet. This disparity raises so many questions. How did this gap get so wide? What does it mean for our society and each of us individually? And perhaps most importantly, what can we learn from both sides of this divide? Whether you're comfortably well off, just getting by, or somewhere in between, understanding this wealth gap is crucial. It affects economies, politics, and even the day-to-day lives of people around the world. As we explore this topic, we're going to take a close look at the differences in mindset, opportunities, and decisions that separate the rich from the poor. From the habits and beliefs that help accumulate wealth to the systemic issues that contribute to poverty, we'll cover it all. So, stay tuned, keep an open mind, and let's explore together the complex world of wealth disparity. Remember, knowledge is power, and understanding these dynamics is the first step towards making positive changes in our lives and society. Many people have this idea that those who are rich were just handed their wealth on a silver platter, or maybe they just got incredibly lucky, like hitting a giant jackpot in the lottery. But you know what? That's really not how it usually goes. In fact, for the majority of the super rich, it's a very different story. Take a look at the top 80 wealthiest people in the world. You might be surprised to learn that 69 of them made their money through nothing but their own sweat, effort, and unwavering determination. They didn't just wake up one day swimming in wealth. They worked hard for every penny. A perfect illustration of this is none other than Warren Buffett, the investment wizard. Buffett's journey to becoming one of the wealthiest people on the planet is pretty inspiring, especially considering his humble beginnings. He didn't start out in a mansion with a silver spoon in his mouth. Nope. He grew up in a regular middle-class family, but he had big dreams and an even bigger drive to achieve them. Through relentless hard work, sharp decision-making, and a knack for smart investments, Buffett built his empire, amassing a mind-blowing fortune of over $70 billion. And it's not just about making money. It's about making smart choices over and over again. Buffett didn't just stumble upon success. He chased it, cultivated it, and grew it from the ground up. His story is a testament to the fact that hard work and smart strategies can indeed lead to extraordinary success. It's about learning the ropes, taking calculated risks, and sometimes being a little bit smarter with your decisions than the average person. So, next time you think about the wealthy and how they got where they are, remember that for most of them, it wasn't a stroke of luck or a hefty inheritance. It was a journey marked by determination, smart choices, and a whole lot of hard work. Warren Buffett's story is just one among many, showing us that with the right mindset and actions, incredible financial success is within the realm of possibility. It's easy to see the material differences between the rich and the poor, but have you ever wondered about the deeper reasons behind this divide? Imagine two people living in the same city, with similar backgrounds and the same amount of time in their day. Yet one struggles financially, while the other amasses wealth. What sets them apart? Let's use two fictional characters, John, who's wealthy, and Tim, who's not, to illustrate these differences. John and Tim have similar IQs, come from the same socioeconomic background, and live in the same city. Despite these similarities, their bank balances are worlds apart. It's a typical Monday evening. Tim returns home from work, flops onto his couch, and binge-watches TV shows to unwind. Though his boss suggested reading to improve his chances of promotion, Tim prefers the escapism TV offers. Meanwhile, John arrives home and immediately starts studying. Despite already holding a master's degree and various qualifications, he dedicates a few hours each night to further education, aiming to climb the corporate ladder faster. Firstly, the wealthy are lifelong learners. They understand the value of continuous education and self-improvement. At work, it's bonus time. Tim is disappointed with his meager $100 bonus, which he feels is unjust given his decade at the company. His boss points out Tim's declining productivity and lack of extra effort. Across town, John receives a substantial $10,000 bonus. His boss appreciates his hard work, which saved the company a significant sum. John's dedication and extra hours didn't go unnoticed. Secondly, wealthy people focus on adding value, not just trading their time for money. Payday arrives and Tim rushes to pay his bills. Despite his paycheck, he realizes he's not only failed to save any money, but is also financially worse off than the previous month. In contrast, John ensures a portion of his income goes directly into savings. After covering his essential expenses, he smiles at his growing bank balance. Thirdly, the rich prioritize paying themselves first. They save and invest before handling other expenses. Tim faces a dilemma. He wants a new high-definition TV and the latest gaming console, but can't afford both. He wishes for a larger bonus to make both purchases. John, facing a similar situation, thinks creatively. He takes on an extra project to afford both his desired items. The fourth reason is wealthy individuals adopt a growth mindset. They look for solutions and opportunities, rather than feeling limited by their circumstances. Tim starts every day with a pricey Starbucks Frappuccino, a ritual he believes helps him survive work. On the other hand, John skips the expensive coffee and opts for the free one at work. He's been saving that daily coffee money and now has enough for a vacation. This choice to delay gratification is a common trait among the wealthy. Fifth on the list is the rich understand the power of delaying gratification, opting for long-term rewards over immediate pleasures. When the economy takes a downturn, both Tim and John lose their jobs. Tim, having believed that employment equals security, is devastated and unsure how to manage financially. John, on the other hand, is prepared. He's diversified his income with an online business and investments, providing him a safety net during this unexpected job loss. The sixth reason is wealthy people diversify their income sources, rather than relying on a single paycheck. After their layoffs, Tim spends time with friends, lamenting his bad luck and the dismal job market. John's friends, however, see his job loss as an opportunity. They offer him partnerships and new ventures. This support network of successful and positive individuals makes a huge difference. And finally, the rich surround themselves with other successful individuals, while the less wealthy often spend time with those who share their struggles. To summarize, the key differences between the rich and the poor include a commitment to lifelong learning, a focus on adding value, prioritizing personal savings, a growth mindset, the ability to delay gratification, income diversification, and the company they keep. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more insights. And remember, whether it's Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, or Warren Buffett, the richest individuals didn't get there by chance. They cultivated habits and mindsets that set them apart from the rest. We'll see you in the next video.